Hello everyone, welcome to another video. My name is Crypto David and today we are talking about XDC. I mean, look at the price, 2 cents per XDC. I've not seen too much hype recently on XDC. When it's at these lower sort of prices, no one really seems to care until we've seen positive price action to the upside. These prices are criminal. We're not even in the top 100 position. Take a screenshot of this, come back to it in a couple of years, and that's exactly why crypto millionaires are being made right now as we speak. Millionaires already have been made from XDC and they're getting made right now, especially when you go and think about actual masternodes at 18 cents, 19 cents, around the peak. One masternode cost around, well, 10 million XDC cost around 1.8, 1.9 million dollars. Right now, time recording today at 2 cents is only, well, not only, but $264,000 in comparison to how much it was. So if I had $264,000 on the side, I would definitely pick one up. And I think the rewards are 100,000 XDC per month, so $2,600. It doesn't seem that much for the actual amount you're investing in XDC, but if you can imagine XDC going to 1 digit, 2 digits, 3 digits, how much you'll be getting per month. Absolutely insane. I think I can speak for most of us. A dream is to hold a masternode, or actually attain one. A lot of XDC news today and market news. Also, if you're first time to the channel, please subscribe, leave a like down below. Without further ado, here we go. Okay, so the question at hand here is the actual bottom in? Have we bottomed out with XDC now? I don't want to say that. I don't want to say we have bottomed out, but I think we're near the bottom, if not the bottom. Like 2 cents per XDC. Look at the yearly chart. Look at the all-time chart, high chart. You know, we could go lower, but 2 cents is a very good buy, and you always notice it always goes against the norm, what people are saying. Everyone is saying we're going lower, lower, lower. The same thing with QNT. I said I was buying at $40 per QNT, and everyone says you're wrong, you're an idiot, don't do that, wait for lower prices, wait for 30, 20, and what happened? We pumped. The same thing I think will happen with XDC, and I'm going to buy at 2 cents. If I made a tweet right now saying I'm going to buy at 2 cents, I think a lot of people would say wait for lower prices. Also, I want to talk about Andre Castman because a lot of the products I talk about, you know, Hedera, Lehman Baird, Quant, Gilt Viridian, I haven't actually really gone into detail about Andre Castman. And the core backing behind all of these products that I talk about is a strong leader. I mean, I think a lot of people who actually looked at XDC, invested in XDC, the first thing that they actually saw was Andre Castman. He's one of the biggest names in trade finance, and his experience, a manager director at Swift for 24 plus years, and you've seen he's, you know, a non-executive director and advisor for Trade Tech, Enigo, ICC, WTO, and much more. As I've said on the channel before, when Andre Castman speaks, you listen. It's just unfortunate there's not that many videos of him speaking online, but I'll maybe try and find one for the end of the video. Also, this is huge. I think I've talked about this exchange before, way back on the channel. Kinesis Money. We're extremely excited to announce that Infinite Official is now traded on Kinesis Exchange. XDC can be traded against Kinesis Gold and Kinesis Silver alongside our entire range of fiat pairs. So XDC can be traded for physical gold, physical silver. This exchange is really cool, one of a kind. I think it's a leading monetary system exchange, full stop. Gold and silver, spend and save in digital physical gold and silver. Earn gold and silver just for using your account. Spend gold. It's very interesting, you know, do you guys actually hold gold, you know, have silver, or do you invest in stocks, or just crypto? And we also have ICC, a sponsor of the TFT initiative, which XDC is a member of. On average, 34 documents and 240 copies are needed for a cross-border transaction. I think it's around 4 billion pieces of paper transacted or circulated, through trade finance every single day. There's delay, man hours, costly, lack of interruptibility, manual handling, fraud. XDC solves all of this. Now on the regulatory side kind of things and regulatory clarity, we see more progress being pushed forward. When you think back to around May sort of time, the ICC UK actually supported the Electronic Trade Documents Bill. More progress every single day. Also, Infinite Official celebrates, this is obviously old, but celebrates the 3 year of successful mainnet launch. Now, I want to actually talk about this because it's back in June, but look at the list here. Look at the exchanges that XDC is listed on. You can't see really any major ones. You're seeing very like minute. The most known one I would say is probably KuCoin, to be quite honest. We haven't seen Binance. We haven't seen Coinbase. We're still very early in our days here, especially not in being in top 100 positions. Also, when you look at wallets, you can imagine no ledger happening, all the XRC20 tokens. The markup will be so much different in a few years' time. But at the same time, I don't know why people are so bored about Binance, Coinbase. Is that the only exchanges you can actually buy crypto from? Just go in the lower tier exchanges, go out of your way, make an account, and buy these lower tier exchanges before everyone gets in, before it's mainstream. I don't understand why that's actually a bad thing, in my opinion. Also, when I talked about the bottom being in for 2 cents, there's actually a prediction here. I don't know how accurate this is. AMB Crypto, it's obviously just a prediction, but it kind of backs up my statement for saying we're at the bottom right now. So 5th of September, low average price 2 cents 8, 6, 2 cents, 8, blah, blah, blah. And then we can see even further later down the month, 5 cents. Then we can see November, 6 cents, and December nearly approaching that 7-cent position. But as you know, these bot predictions are not credible at all. For the future, they always lowball price predictions. And guess right now, what do you think XDC will be worth in 2025? Let's have a little look here. 2025, 29 cents per XDC. That's absolutely ludicrous. That's crazy. 2030, $1.27. We're just above $1 in 2030. In 2033, sorry, $3 per XDC. That is a worst nightmare situation. I hope that doesn't come true. Also, the World Economic Forum, the situation where it's saying you will own nothing and be happy. Look at this. New California bill will pay residents $1,000 for not owning a car. I don't think that's a very good incentive. We can see the stats here. Find a $1,000 tax credit for single filers, making up to 40 grand per year. Will the people proposing this bill stop driving? Will they stop, using their private jets? No, absolutely not. The actual original bill was supposed to be $2,500, which is a bit of a step up. Even then, if I lived in California, I would not be accepting that one bit. Also, global crypto adoption exceeds 320 million users according to study. This is pretty huge. The supply and demand in crypto is absolutely insane. If you think about your environment, people that who've invested in crypto, I know a lot of people who've invested in it and haven't touched it since the bull market, have dabbled in it, got interested, but no one that I know is that really involved in crypto, learning about it, actually investing, DCing weekly, monthly. So the people that actually own crypto, a very small percentage will actually be playing the game correctly. And further down, look at the comparison between internet and crypto adoption. It is pretty much on par, but in my opinion, crypto adoption will be a hell of a lot more than what the internet was. It's comparable to the 1990s. Also, when something's getting critiqued and ridiculed, you were early. If you go into TikTok right now, go into the hashtags, type in Web3, type in crypto, type in Bitcoin, look at the comments. Every single comment is negative, critiquing crypto, saying it's a scam, saying it is this and that. That is when you'll know you are early in a project. It's the exact same when I showed a video, maybe last week on my channel, where David Letterman is interviewing Bill Gates. And Bill Gates is trying to explain the internet to David Letterman, and he's critiquing it, and the audience is laughing. When was that video made? In the 1990s. It is so parallel, it is absolutely crazy. As well, when it came to people losing money within crypto, people lost millions of dollars, or millions of people lost millions of dollars, especially Luna Crash as well. So many people have, some horrific stories about the amount of money that they've actually lost with that project. But you saw people who are not involved in crypto actually laugh at the situation. They don't want people involved in crypto to win. They want you to lose. Also, I want to talk about this question asked in the community section. Which crypto out of this list do you think will grant the most returns? I should have been more specific and said low caps. That was sort of the theme of the list. First one is LCX, XSP, DAG, ALBT, then API-free, the bottom one. That is my biggest hold out of that whole list, and it just made me more bullish. A lot of people do not like these projects because they don't have big influencers talk about them. There's not too much hype around the project. It actually takes research to find out about these projects, and that's why if you're investing in these, in my opinion, you're before the curve. What do you guys say down below? XRP, QNT, DAG, Casper, forgot to include Casper, Bad Coins, Quant, fair enough. And also got to go back to the title of the video is XDC Crypto Millionaires. It comes back to the crypto coin calculator. Type in, the dollars of how much you actually have invested, how many coins you have invested. Type in your expected price points. That's the main factor here. Do you think XDC can only go to $1? Do you think it can go to $10, $100? Then you have your net worth. If it is enough, sit back, relax. If it's not enough, keep DCAing into the amount that you actually deserve, or the amount that you want for financial freedom, or whatever your actual goals are. But made this fun video. Thank you very, very much for watching. Please leave a like down below, and I'll definitely see you guys in the next one.